Hello and welcome back. Yes, my first video of 2026. Hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas as well as a new year. Yeah, starting off anew this year, clean shaven, got myself a mic cover. Yes, blue, absolutely love it. Now, on with the video. Yes, now my first video of 2026 is a LEGO review. Not only that, it's a Bricklink LEGO review. Yes, this is part of Series 5, the Bricklink Designer Program. This is the antique shop, also part of the 25th anniversary of Bricklink. Now, this is 240 Australian dollars, designed by Steve Anger, hope I'm pronouncing that right. Has 1,918 pieces, 6 minifigures, and set number 910050. Now, I'm going to stop talking. Yeah. Let's get with the building. Star Wipe. Here we had the minifigures of the antique shop, starting off with the owner. She's got printing on the front as well as the back of the torso. No double-sided face, no printing on the arms or leg. As well as this minifigure, I got a minifigure in the Adventures in Transylvania, my other Bricklink set, which looks like a younger version of this minifigure. Here we go. And there we have one of the owners, and then here is the second owner. He's got printing on the legs as well as printing on the front as well as the back of the torso. No printing on the arms and has no double-sided face. Here is a back look at the owner, and then also here's the back look at the other one. And there we have the owners. Let's move on to the visitors of the antique shop. Here we have the first visitors of the antique shop, a mum with her two kids. Starting off the baby, they've got no printing on the front as well as the back, and then no double-sided face. And then what you can do is put them in this little pram here, and then, yeah, whee! And then starting off with the mum, she's got dual molded legs, which I absolutely love this version. I've had them in a few Bricklink sets. No printing on the arms, printing on the front as well as the back of the torso, as well as a double-sided face. And then obviously comes with this satchel as well. Whee! There is the satchel, very much like what Indiana Jones has, but this one's blue. And then, yeah, first look is a more happy and just kind of calm look. And then her second look, which is here, which is a little bit shocked. And then we have the mum moving on to the kid. She's got braces, very happy. She's got printing on the front as well as the back of the torso, as well as the double-sided face. No printing on the arms or legs. So her first look with some braces, very happy, and then her second look, which is just kind of chilled and calm. And then we have the first visitors. Let's move on to the second visitor, which is just this guy. Yeah, he's got a double-sided face, printing on the front as well as the back of the torso. No printing on the arms and has printing on the legs. So there's the first look, kind of happy, winking, and then the second look, which is, yeah, a chilled look, still happy as well. And then there is the printing on the back of the torso. And there we had the minifigures of the antique shop. Oh, we can't forget one more. Yeah, can't forget Squirrel. And there we have the antique shop, just a fantastic build. Love the minifigures, love the build, all the details, like, yeah, the Bricklink number set on the car, that you can take that down, put some stuff in it. The car as well is pretty sick. Now, I only have really two problems with this set. Yeah, one being one that I have with most modular sets is when you put the second bit onto the bottom bit, it never, like, really is secure. There's a bit that will, like, there'll be a corner that's slightly raised because it isn't connected, because they never put, like, enough studs to actually secure it. And they'll put like a bunch of like flat, and then I'll have like 3 studs that you can connect it to. Like there's one on this side and one on this side. And then yeah, there's a bit ever so slightly that's raised here, and it's never really secure on there. Like you would want it to be more secure. And then the other one is this sticker at the front door. Now it's on a curved piece, so every so often it will just come unpeeled, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I might change it so a flat piece so it actually sticks it and it doesn't come off. It's kind of annoying. You don't want a sticker to be peeling off. Yeah, you want it to be secure so you don't have to like worry about it coming off. That's one good thing about when it comes to printed pieces, but hey, yeah. So I might change that. Otherwise, I think it's a fantastic build with so much references, and yeah, unlike some modulars, it has a bunch of stuff in there, but it is still able for minifigures to like move around and look more realistic. As like some modulars, they just cram so much in there where you're like minifigures can't like move in there. Like you can't put a minifigure in there. But yeah, I think it's fantastic. I think it's a reasonable price. See you next time. That is the antique shop. Yeah, see you next time for the Adventures in Transylvania. Happy building.